Leo, thank you for joining us today. This is a general reading, a love reading, and a financial reading. This is my own interpretation, so for the information that does resonate with you, take that for yourself, and any information that may not resonate with you, leave that for someone else as they will benefit from it. Now, I do videos on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, weekly long videos, daily short videos, so stay tuned for all of that. Do stick with us, as there is absolutely information here for you. There's a message for you. Now let's get right into that general reading here. Okay, on the general side, there's going to be warmth here for you. There's going to be a feminine energy floating around you, and I see movement, progress, and love in your near future. Now let's get right into that love reading. Okay. I see for those of you here that there's been some indecision. There have been hard decisions to be made, and situations that you have really wanted are becoming a bit unclear to you. For those of you in a relationship, this may mean that you have had a couple of choices with that person, with your partner, and you're uncertain where to go, how to progress, and how to move things forward. I see that for some of you, if you're, say, not in a relationship, that you have multiple different opportunities, that you aren't sure what those opportunities are or where they are, who they're with, but I see those opportunities that are there. For those of you waiting for that person, I see that maybe the information with that person hasn't all been shared with you, and maybe they are keeping things away from you, like they're hiding things, or they're not sharing the full truth. Now, for those of you waiting for that person, I see that there will be a bit of a slow progress at this time, but I do see progress. For all of you, I see progress. There is going to be a feeling of slowness, stagnancy. There's going to be a sense that things aren't moving for you. But I see that things are progressing naturally and underneath the waves. I see you going with the flow and letting the world guide you. There is absolutely movement, and that relationship is progressing. For you in a relationship, that love that you've built is moving. It's growing and building. For those of you not in a relationship, that friendship is growing. You're learning about them. They're learning about you. And that person, although they aren't with you, I see them, they're noticing you here and there. And for those of you who are waiting for that person is honestly around the corner. They're undecided on how to proceed, but they're thinking about you. This is a restful situation that, of course, like I said, things will move somewhat slowly, but the future holds great things for you. Now, let's pull out another one here. Yeah, I do absolutely see, even in the future, that once you've gotten over these hurdles, this indecision, this lack of knowledge or expectation, and these choices that you have, I see celebration. I see fantastic things and forward momentum. I see that you will do something great, and you will receive greatness in kind. Okay, now on to the financial reading. Okay, so it's like you felt situations where there is rivalry. You felt that there are people against you, that those people around you aren't there for your benefit. But I see that those people who you believe haven't really been doing things for your benefit, or they've been doing things against you, I see that they aren't so much against you as they're for themselves. Those people are just working towards their own goals, that they can be there to help you. You can be vocal to them, and I see that those people will be there to push you forward. You can trust in those around you, and I see that there is strong potential, big potential. Now, there will be a big challenge in the near future for you, that there's basically something that you have to get over, some challenge that you have to face, and things are going to begin moving again. Maybe for some of you who aren't working, this could be that looming interview. This could be maybe if you have a profession, that could be a big project that you've really been working on and trying to get done, but it's been slow to progress. I see that progress happening soon. And I see that this will be the last great challenge before things start to move for you. That there will be fantastic things in the near future for you. Now, I do see here as well that there will be big difficulties, that although there won't be a true loss situation or a true situation where you're being backstabbed or heartbreak, there's a situation here that things are going to go differently than you expect. That things are not going to move just the way that you hope. And I see that things through this scenario, this situation, may be a bit of a frustration for you. But I see potential. That through this, you will be challenged. Not so much in the way that there's a challenge ahead of you, but more so that your resolve will be challenged. You'll have a tough situation come up that will challenge you mentally, and you have full control over that situation. That you can take a hand and you can take the action into knowing where you're going. And I see you taking this head on, succeeding, and really moving yourself forward. I see great things for you once again. This does bring us to the end of that reading there, Leo. I will, of course, reiterate, I am on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram at Weekly Tarot Light. I do weekly long videos, daily short videos, so I absolutely look forward to seeing you next time. Stay tuned.